Hey there, creative minds and design enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got an exciting topic to dive into, the best laptops for graphic design in 2024. Whether you're a seasoned graphic designer or just starting out, having the right laptop can make a world of difference in your workflow and creativity. So stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll have all the information you need to make an informed decision. Let's jump right in. So let's get started. Number 5. ASUS ZenBook 14 Flip. If you want something less expensive but still works well, consider the ASUS ZenBook 14 Flip OLED 2023. This 14-inch 2-in-1 convertible has a stunning 100% Adobe RGB display. It is available with an Intel 13th generation Core i5 or i7 P-series CPU, up to 16 GB of RAM, and 1 TB of storage. It boasts an excellent keyboard, a responsive touchpad that can be used as a numpad, and a plethora of connectors including 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports and an HDMI port. The ASUS supports pen input and comes with a stylus that can be docked into a charging slot on the laptop side. The battery life is adequate. You can get through an 8-hour workday on a single charge, but depending on your workload, you may need to plug it in for a quick charge. There are 2 options for Mac users: the Apple MacBook Air 13 2022 and its larger sister, the newly introduced Apple MacBook Air 15 2023. They're virtually the same laptop. The 15-inch model has a larger 15.3-inch screen and better speakers. Both laptops have a strong aluminum frame, a slim and light design, and a good display with complete DCI-P3 coverage. Only 2 USB-C ports, a MagSafe charging port, and a headphone jack are provided. Furthermore, it can only send a video signal to a single external display, which may be inconvenient if you utilize a multi-monitor configuration. The ASUS ZenBook 14 Flip OLED convertible laptop is a high-end Windows 2-in-1 device. It will take the place of the ASUS ZenBook 14 Flip OLED, model UP 5401 in 2022. This new UP 3404 model comes with Intel 13th generation CPUs, up to 16 GB of RAM, and up to 1 TB of storage. It has a 2.8 90Hz OLED display, a 1080p webcam, an IR camera for facial recognition, and Number 4. ASUS VivoBook 15. Consider the ASUS VivoBook 15 OLED K513 2021 if you practice graphic design as a hobby and want something inexpensive to get the job done. This 15-inch ultra-portable can be configured with an Intel 11th Gen Core i3, i5, or i7 processor, up to 16 GB of memory, and more than 1 TB of storage. It has integrated graphics as well as a discrete NVIDIA GPU, MX330 and MX350. However, because discrete GPUs are merely a modest step up from integrated graphics, the performance boost isn't significant. The OLED display on this laptop is what sets it apart. It offers full Adobe RGB and DCI-P3 coverage and produces deep, inky blacks, so you can trust on it for color work. Although the USB-C connector does not offer video output or charging and the HDMI port is limited to the 1.4 standard, the port selection is enough. The ASUS VivoBook 15 OLED K513 2021 is a Windows notebook that is ultra-portable. It is available with a variety of Intel 11th generation CPUs, up to 16 GB of memory, and more than 1 TB of storage. It may be configured. Number 3. Razer Blade 15. Razer is well known for its gaming gear and renowned Blade gaming laptops, but the recent shift toward hybrid and remote working has inspired it to expand into the business and professional markets as well. Its new Razer Book convertible notebooks are an appealing convertible alternative to Microsoft's Surface lineup. However, its integrated graphics are better suited for regular office work rather than content creation. However, numerous models in the newly revised Blade lineup will appeal to creative users. Screen sizes range from 14.0 to 17.0 inches, but the 15.6-inch Blade 15, which replaces the Blade 15 Studio Edition, is likely the sweet spot for creative users. The Blade 15 is described as the world's thinnest gaming laptop, measuring only 17 millimeters thick and weighing only 2 kg. A QHD 2560 x 1440 display raises the price. The new top-of-the-line Blade 15 model goes all-in with a 4K display and a super smooth 144 Hz refresh rate, as well as DCI-P3 capability for high-end video editing. The Blade Number 2. Microsoft Surface Pro 8. If you're a digital artist or frequently use a stylus, the Microsoft Surface Pro 8 2021 is a 13-inch tablet PC worth considering. When you need to draw, you can detach the keyboard, and the kickstand allows you to tilt the screen practically any position you desire. Its 3:2 IPS panel is extremely sharp, bright enough to counteract glare, and features a refresh rate of 120 Hz to make pen input more responsive. You can use Microsoft's Slim Pen 2 or any Microsoft Pen Protocol stylus as a pen. The Slim Pen Tube is more convenient because it has a charging and storage slot on the type cover keyboard. The negative is that you must purchase the pen and keyboard separately, which raises the entire cost of the device. Another disadvantage is that there are just two USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports for accessories and external displays. Microsoft, as you may be aware, has announced the Surface Pro 9. It's virtually the same gadget, with the main difference being an internal upgrading to faster Intel 12th generation processors. The only design change is the elimination of the headphone connector, which means that if you want to use wired headphones, you'll need a USB-C audio adapter, which isn't included in the package. There's also an ARM-powered Surface Pro 9 with LTE connectivity, although it doesn't perform as well as the Number 1. Microsoft's Surface Laptop Studio. Microsoft's first attempt to entice creative consumers away from Apple was the Surface Book, but the new Surface Laptop Studio for Business goes all in on graphics and design work. The Laptop Studio, like other Surface models, has a convertible 2-in-1 design that allows you to fold the screen flat and use it as a tablet or a traditional laptop. However, the screen contains an additional hinge that allows you to tilt the screen like an easel, which is ideal for illustration work using Microsoft's Surface Pen. Despite its lightweight form and small size, the Laptop Studio feels incredibly durable. The 14.4-inch touch-sensitive display is bright and sharp, with a resolution of 1600p, and it is a joy to use. However, Microsoft makes no mention of Adobe RGB or DCI-P capability, so high-end graphics or video work will almost certainly require an external display. To be honest, the Laptop Studio isn't intended to be a mobile workstation in the same league as some of its competitors, with a focus on portability and convenience of use over high-end performance. The Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio is an excellent device for graphic design with a good balance of power, flexibility, and premium features, says Thoric Noor, a seasoned content designer and marketer. From my experience with the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio, it's a powerful, versatile workstation-style PC that's ideal for artists, engineers, and light gaming. Keep in mind that the top-of-the-line model we tested will cost you twice as much. Our test model had an 11th generation i7 CPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti graphics card, 32 GB of RAM, and a 1 TB SSD. However, connectivity is a tad lacking with only 2 Thunderbolt 4 connections and a headphone jack. So guys, that concludes our top 5 best laptops for graphic design of 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.